What is up, everybody? This is a long awaited stream idea, a live wrestling review. I haven't done any of these in a couple of years now. So, tonight we're going to start off with a banger. We're going to start off with AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite. And we're going to start good. And of course, it has to be Big Bang Theory before Dynamite. So I'm going to mute that. So tonight we are going to have Jade Cargill and the Baddies versus Madison Rayne, Sky Blue, and Kira Hogan. We're going to have the TNT Championship on the line when Samoa Joe defends against Darby Allin, Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia versus Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. The AEW World Tag Team Championship will be on the line when the Acclaim take on FTR. The AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter will have a sit-down interview with Tony Schiavone. We'll hear from AEW World Champion MJF, and we will have the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. A really interesting card. Not only that, but we will find out what is going on with William Regal tonight. Hey, what's up, Red? Told you I'd be streaming again. Okay, so let's go. So we're gonna start off with the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. Let me put that on. And here comes absolute Ricky Starks down to the ring. Get that up on there. I believe he won the AEW World Title. The AEW World Title. The AEW World Title Eliminators number one contenders tournament, or whatever they called it. Here comes Jungle Boy. This will be a really interesting match. I don't know all of the people that are going to be in this match. Okay, well, there's Orange Cassidy on the outside. Looks like some other people are on the outside, too. And here comes... I have no clue who this is. Oh, Dustin! Here comes Dustin Rhodes. He just recently announced that he will retire next year, with next year being his last year of in-ring wrestling. Well, you know, where else would you wrestle? There is, I see Ricky Starks. I see the Butcher. Okay, now we're starting. I see Lee Moriarty. Orange Cassidy just barely reaching into the ring. I see Malcolm Bivens on the outside. I believe Matt Hardy is in this match too. I think that's Kip Sabian. I'm not really well with my lower to mid card AEW star names. Morrissey at ringside. Yep, W. Morrissey, formerly known as Big Cass, at ringside. Yeah, Ethan Page is in this match too. Dalton Castle's in it too, with his little goons on the outside with their little feathers. We'll hear from Jon Moxley tonight, with Samoa Joe, Darby Allin for the TNT Championship. Jake Hager, Daniel Garcia versus Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. Jamie Hayter will have an interview with Tony Schiavone. Claudio Castagnoli is like a really, really fun name to say. Castagnoli. Like, it's hard to say his last name on its own, but when you say Claudio, it just rolls off the tongue. Claudio Castagnoli. Now I can't even say it anymore. Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio Castagnoli. I give up. Advertising for AEW Fight Forever. Man, there's some empty seats here tonight. There's Orange Cassidy gets thrown over the top, holds onto the top two ropes. Kip Sabian working on Orange, and he's biting the left hand of Orange Cassidy. Orange leaps his legs up, and now he's got Sabian by the neck with his legs. He throws Orange's legs back up. Oh! Kick to the face. And Orange Cassidy has been eliminated. The Blade was on the outside and helped eliminate Orange Cassidy. I think Ethan Cage should probably win this. Oh, wow. A Canadian Destroyer by Dustin Rhodes. And there goes Kip Sabian. And the Butcher going at it with Dustin. I still see... Okay, so I see Jungle Boy, Ethan Cage, Matt Hardy, Luchasaurus, Lee Moriarty, and I don't know that other guy. And the Butcher and Dustin. Who's Butcher raking the face of Dustin Rhodes. Dustin standing on the outside. The Butcher clotheslines the back of Dustin, and Dustin has been eliminated. The Butcher has eliminated Dustin Rhodes. Dalton Castle and Ethan Cage going at it in the middle of the ring. Dalton Castle reversed, thrown over the top rope, but hangs on. Ethan Cage drop kick, and he falls into his goon's hands, and they push him back up. And he falls back into their hands, and then they push him back up. And then he clotheslines him again, and he falls, and now they're carrying him around. This looks like the New Day, and the Blade is just standing outside the ring like, what are these idiots doing? Ethan Cage goes for the clothesline. Dalton ducks. Big open palm to the face of Ethan Cage. Picks him up. Looks like he's going to go for a body slam to the outside, and he's eliminated as he takes out Dalton Castle's partners on the outside. Oh, and a drop kick by Luchasaurus on Ethan Cage, and he threw himself over the top rope. Oh, look like Batista. Oh, looks to eliminate Luchasaurus. Or not Luchasaurus, freaking Jungle Boy. I'm sorry. Super kick by Jungle Boy. And, and wow, that eliminates Ethan Cage. And now we're going into picture-in-picture. What an interesting turn of events right there. Lee Moriarty sitting in the corner. Luchasaurus getting his head kicked in the other corner. Matt Hardy winding up for a clothesline. Gets thrown over the top rope by the Butcher, but he holds on. The Blade trying to help him get him over. Not physically, at least. And Matt Hardy throws the Butcher to the ropes. Looks to throw him over. Should probably mute the commercials. I don't like listening to the commercials anyways. Was that Ricky Starks and somebody else in the corner getting beaten up? I think this would be really nice to see Jungle Boy win this one. Either him or Ricky Starks. I think Ricky Starks could benefit off of a win from this compared to anyone else. I'm still surprised. No offense to the Butcher, but I'm surprised that he's still in this far into the match. Oh, Matt Hardy with an elbow. Ricky Starks looking like he's going to go over the top by I almost keep wanting to say Luchasaurus. Jungle Boy. Matt Hardy takes out one of the other guys. I still do not know his name, nor can I remember it. My bad. Just throwing Ricky Starks into the turnbuckle pads. Matt Hardy throwing up the... Well, sorry, that's backwards. That should be, whatever. Version 1, version 2, V2, whatever. Matt Hardy does not like mustard. I can tell you that. Matt Hardy, and I think that's Ricky Starks. Oh, Matt Hardy goes over the top, but he's holding on. Kind of at an angle on the outside. Ricky Starks holds on to him. Oh! Matt Hardy pulling a Shawn Michaels, and we're back from television break. Back from picture in picture. Okay, so the winner of this match will face MJF for the ring? Or does the winner of the match win the ring? I don't know. I think it's the right to face MJF for the ring. I think Ricky Starks should win this. Honestly, since I think he won the tournament, yeah, they're cheering for Ricky. Ricky should win this. Oh, and there goes the Butcher. The Butcher has been eliminated. I think Ricky should win. I think he should win the ring. But when he goes to face MJF for the title, I think Bryan Danielson should come out there and screw MJF out of the match, making him lose the ring. And wow, not Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy. Oh, and Big Cass has just eliminated Jungle Boy. So now we're down to Ricky Starks and the two other... Oh, and Matt Hardy. Oh my gosh! Big freaking William Morrissey just chokeslammed freaking Jungle Boy on the on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, right on his neck too. So we have Ethan Page, Matt Hardy, I believe Lee Moriarty, and Ricky Stark still left. Oh, he's doing the delete. Delete chants starting in the crowd. Ethan Page and Matt Hardy looking to work together to eliminate Ricky. And I believe that is Lee Moriarty, like I said. I do not know specifically. And they look to eliminate Ricky Starks. And here comes... Okay, Captain Sean Dean is who it is. So he's attacking Ethan Page and Matt Hardy right now. He takes down Hardy. Looks like it's setting up like a 2-on-2 situation right here. Ricky Starks and Captain Sean versus Ethan. Oh, a nice tilt-a-whirl DDT on Ethan Page. And there goes Ethan Page, but not over the top rope fully. Just Malcolm Bivens. Happy holidays, dude. I hope you're enjoying your holiday month. I hope it's as good as the best one you've ever had, you know. And now Matt Hardy and Ethan Page looking like they're arguing over to eliminate Shawn Dean, and Shawn Dean has been eliminated from the Battle Royal. It's now down to Matt Hardy, Ethan Page, and Ricky Starks. If this could be the moment where Ricky Starks actually is able to work up winning the match, delete taunt by Matt Hardy. Looks like they're going to go team up on Ricky Starks. Matt Hardy beats him up. And a 2-on-1 beatdown on Ricky Starks. Matt Hardy goes for the twist of fate, and Ricky Starks is eliminated. Matt Hardy and Ethan Page attacks Ricky Starks. He had his back turned, thinking that they had just won the match. Oh, sliced bread! What a DDT. I'm doing fine, man. Just chilling here and watching some AEW. Good reversal from Ethan Page and a nice kick to the head. Just got my internet set back up and working great, so I'm able to stream now. Oh, and Ethan Page! Oh, and Ricky Starks has eliminated Ethan Page, and Ethan Page has won the Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal. Oh, and here comes MJF immediately. So it looks like at AEW Winter is Coming, it will be MJF versus Ricky Starks for the AEW World title, and maybe the Diamond Ring too. MJF coming down to the ring, chewing that gum, got a microphone in his hand. This could be good. Anytime MJF has a microphone, you know to listen. Here, I'll turn it up so you guys can hear it. And there goes Ethan Page, Malcolm Bivens out to the ramp. MJF looking as good as ever. MJF doesn't stop at Buc-ee's? Like the gas station?
Because you're terrified of me.
Ooh. He's talking about William Regal?
And I don't blame you, but after what I did to your boy Willie Reeves, I'd be scared too.
Oh no, now he's talking about Regal.
Cause I'm a bad, bad man. And that's why in a week from now I'm gonna be a four-time beautiful Dynamite Diamond Ring champion. And I will still be the holder of the grandest prize of them all, that Triple B, baby. Now, Richard, these people seem to really like you around here, huh?
Yeah, Ricky Starks is pretty over with the crowd. Definitely future world champion. That's for sure.
You know, Ricky, they But you want to know the truth, bud? Here's the truth, absolute.
And a shut the fuck up chant by the crowd.
Stop chanting, Tony.
The truth is, in comparison to me, you're the absolute drizzling shits.
MJF says Ricky Starks is the absolute drizzling shits.
You're a Rudy Poo candy ass.
Oh, he just called Ricky Starks Rudy Poo candy ass.
That you've stolen literally everything else from that guy. Because no offense, Richard, you ain't nothing more than a dollar store Dwayne.
Oh, he just called Ricky Starks Dollar Store Dwayne.
You, bud, I'm gonna start calling you the Pebble.
The Pebble.
And here's what's gonna happen next week in the main event at Dynamite.
Oh my God. Little Pebble.
I'm gonna put you in my pocket. I'm gonna hop in my brand new Taycan GTS Porsche. Cause unlike all these simple-minded humanoids, I'm actually rich and not a complete loser. I'm gonna drive you to the nearest body of water. I'm gonna take you out of my pocket, Pebble, and I am going to skip your scrawny little piece
This is awesome.
all the way back to Billy Corgan's NWA so you can wrestle on YouTube where you belong.
Jeez.
Facts don't care about your feelings, Texas. So, I don't care that you're absolute because I am a generational talent and my reign of terror has just begun.
Reign of Terror. Shades of Triple H taking hostage of the world title belt in the Ruthless Aggression. 2004, 2005 area. Oh, Ricky Starks blows his shoulder into MJF as he goes to grab the mic. Dude, Ricky Starks is so over. I love it.
Well, Maxi Pad, I think it's pretty...
Maxi Pad.
I should have expected a fifth-rate Roddy Piper.
Fifth-rate Roddy Piper, he says. And the crowd's chanting Maxi Pad.
Expected a fifth-rate Roddy Piper wannabe to come out here and try to steal the spotlight.
Oh.
Trash the city. Oh, you trash the people. Hey, how much more stick do you got? Because the low-hanging fruit is running dry, partner. Now,
Sound like Taz.
every single week you come out here, you smell like paint thinner and ass. You spray tan your eczema. If you took your shirt off, your back would look like you laid in an ant pile for 7 hours. You got some crappy shoes on. It's never ironed. The shirt is too small. The shitty scarf and the terrible ass haircut. And you think that you're better than moi? Give me a break.
Dude, rolled off the tongue perfectly. Ricky Starks. Wow. What a short little promo.
All you screams cheap. The cheap suits, the cheap shoes, the cheap heat. Oh my God. And you are our new AEW champion, huh? Well, here's the thing. With that AEW championship comes a big responsibility that you know nothing about. The difference between you and me is that when these people got behind me, I gave them a reason to keep going. When they put faith in you, you let them down. When Regal believed in you, you let him down. But brother, when it comes to Ricky, I deliver on time, every night, every week, every month. And you can take your little ass to Greece for 3 months because, oh, you didn't get paid enough. Because, oh, you got out politics by somebody smarter than you. But the fact remains is that I've been here busting my ass. You want to talk about responsibility? Let's talk about the fact that you avoid responsibility. You avoid any type of pressure. I show up to signed meet and greets where you don't care. You just blow it off because, hey, everybody hates Max, so he has nothing to lose, right? Yeah, guess what, buddy? There comes a lot of responsibility when it comes to people actually liking you. And besides your nose being a lot darker than the rest of your body, me, on the other hand, I live with dignity, I live with respect. You know nothing about that. When I lived in my car in South Austin, guess what I was doing? I was grinding. I knew the responsibility of taking care of myself. When it comes to that woman right there, it's my responsibility to get her a car, to get her a house. And you think because you pay people, because you kiss ass, that Maxwell, I'm better than you, that you can get whatever you want. Please give me a break.
Wow.
Next week is a big deal because I'm putting up and I'm shutting you up for once in your miserable, narcissistic, little punk-ass life. You don't deserve this, but I do. YouTube, guess what? Been there, did that, busted my ass to get here. Never needed a name to make it right here. And I don't need a name to beat your little ass. I am Ricky Starks. I'm going to stand 10 toes down right now. Next week, I'm smacking the mole off your neck. I'm stomping our asshole right into you, and I'm taking that title.
God.
I'm going to do you a favor that you never had done in your life. I'm going to take the responsibility off your plate, little boy.
Jeez. Oh! Right to Ricky Starks. Right to his absolute Starks. If you don't know what that means, he just went to Dick Kick City on Ricky Starks. Oh, and now MJF is about to beat him up. What a promo by Ricky Starks, though. Oh, it went to go punch over the ring and to bounce off the ropes, and a spear by Ricky Starks. Runs over the corner, picks up the belt. Oh, this will be an interesting look right here. What a spear. What a promo, dude.
What a moment this was. Knocked the damn shoes off of Max.
This promo will be talked about for the rest of Ricky Stark's career. This is the start of his arc, you know? I don't think he's not going to win the belt. He's not. But he will someday. And people are going to think he deserves it because of this. This is MJF's time, and that's understandable. But when it comes to Ricky Stark's time, people are going to look at this and be like, he deserves it. Man, that ruled. Right now is a promo for Darby Allin and Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. Okay, so we're about to get Samoa Joe versus... Actually... Okay, so no. Okay, now. Man, what a promo. I mean, Ricky Starks, man. What about Ricky Starks? That guy is just great. And MJF might have been right about the comparison to The Rock, but that's a comparison to The Rock. You know, he might have been called the Pebble, but that's, you know, Ricky Starks is a smaller dude, and you know what? He backs it up. I love a guy who can speak on the mic and back it up. You know, even though MJF is a heel, when he talks in the mic, he still backs it up. Now I can't. Now I can understand a very optimistic underdog, which is what Ricky Starks is coming into this match as, and he's obviously not going to win. Winter's coming. We'll still definitely have a great match next week. Hopefully, going to do a stream for that one too, depending on the success of this one, and the Monday Night Raw one and Friday Night SmackDown that I'll do this Friday. I'll probably do the NXT pay-per-view this Saturday or Sunday. Or is it? Yeah, sometime this weekend. I'll stream my reactions to that too, most likely. Ricky Starks, man. You know, I'm going to be completely honest. This promo won me over with him. That match won me over with him. Well, I'd say the tournament really, you know, got me to start wondering, you know, maybe this guy is the real deal. Because, you know, I wasn't really a huge guy. To me, Ricky Starks was just another guy on the roster. But the way that he worked through that tournament, the way he worked through this Battle Royal, the way that he worked through that promo and absolutely killed it with MJF, dude, the sky is the limit for him. And I know, you know, the sky is the limit, but honestly, I don't want to take away Keith Lee's nickname, but that kid is limitless. That guy is unbelievably, you know, talented. And this isn't even the greatest he'll ever be either. He will be, you know, we think he's great now, but look, you know, 5 years down the line where he will be. On this day, I almost started singing Edge's theme. On this day in 5 years, Ricky Starks might be AEW World Champion. He could be, you know, champion this time next year, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. It doesn't matter. That guy has to win the belt someday. Jon Moxley promo.
I don't. In fact, I'm starting to really like the cowboy Hangman Page because he fell off his horse, dusted himself off, and got right back in the saddle, and he did his talking with his fists. There's not enough of that around here. There's too much talking. This is All Elite Wrestling, not All Elite Talking. There is no Blackpool Microphone Club. This is combat. This is the sport of kings. Tonight, myself, Wheeler, Claudio. This weekend at Final Battle, this Friday night on Rampage, we bring back 100 proof, in-your-face, ass-kicking wrestling. Jericho Appreciation Society. So, over the Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm gonna be out there tonight, just to make sure there's no sports entertainment shenanigans. And this weekend, we put the JAS in our rear view mirror for good. Hangman Page, you want another piece? You know where to find me.
Ooh, Jon Moxley looking for a fight. Here comes Darby Allin. As we're about to get so we're about to get the TNT Championship.
Let me also say this could be a defining weekend for Samoa Joe because tonight the TNT title's on the line, and this weekend the ROH television title's on the line. That's right. Juice Robinson joining the ranks here in All Elite Wrestling and immediately calling out Samoa Joe, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, and now the defending TNT champion.
So here comes the TNT champion, Samoa Joe. Yeah, not only is he the TNT champion, but he is also the Ring of Honor television champion. The king of television. AEW record of 12-1. Who was this only lost to? I can't remember. Does AEW records count for Ring of Honor? I don't think they do. I can't wait for Ring of Honor to get a TV deal. Whew, Darby looks scared, honestly. Yeah, but Samoa Joe is just cool. In general, like, I don't think you can really beat Samoa Joe in just coolness, you know? That man is unbelievably cool. I love that dollar bill sign in the crowd flag of the Young Bucks. That's hilarious. Yeah, like the commentary just said, this is basically like David versus Goliath. Oh, Joe shoves down. Oh, and a drop kick by Darby Allin and sends Samoa Joe out of the ring. Looks like Darby Allin's going to go for a suicide dive. Oh, and he rolls into the barricade, and he might have just broken his tailbone. Woo! He might have actually just hurt himself bad. Oh! Yeah, the replay even... the replay shows it to be even worse. Mmm. That looked like it hurt. Oh, Samoa Joe's got him picked up for a power bomb. Oh, and he just throws him into the barricade. And throws him into the ring apron and back again into the freaking barricade. How is this man even still alive and it's only been 2 minutes? Oh my god. I don't even know how Darby Allin could stand up after that. Like, I'm surprised you don't see the referee, pulling up the X. That looked terrible. Oh gosh. Joe's freaking picking up the outside, the ringside, floor. Opening up the concrete. Yeah, pulling up the padding. And Samoa Joe just wants to embarrass Darby Allin. Throws him to the ring and pulls him back out. Back body drop onto the floor. Joe rolls into the ring, rolls back out to break the count. Great ring awareness. Great ring awareness. I almost said wing awareness. I love that Darby Allin tattoo on his back. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Joe, don't do it. Oh, my God. He's going to powerbomb Darby on the concrete. Oh, and Darby breaks out of it. Oh, and... Oh! My gosh. Oh. He just did like the Randy Orton, the power slam. Unfortunately, Mr. Nugs Gaming, I cannot. I would probably get my channel shut down if I did. I'm lucky that the stream's still up when I have the sound of the show going right now. But I'm going to mute it during commercials. But like I said, unfortunately, I cannot. I would get my channel taken down very quickly. And I do not want to throw away the 1.78 thousand subscribers that I have. I love it too much. If I could, I would. Again, my apologies. When a chop from Joe to Darby takes him down. The reason it's muted is because it's a commercial and it's picture-in-picture. Got the boot on Darby's neck in the corner. Man, I can't tell what looks better right now, that Pizza Hut commercial or Samoa Joe just absolutely killing Darby Allin right now. What is that supposed to mean? W-gar? What? I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I would probably get canceled. Turning the neck of Darby. How good is the sound on my stream? Probably terrible, honestly. I should probably get closer to the microphone right here. Because I barely can hear myself when I'm playing back on my streams. I can just sit out here in case I need to breathe, because I'm sure you do not want to hear the entire stream. What? Yeah, yeah, exactly what. Okay, we're back from picture in picture. Back to the show. Oh! How is he still alive? That looked terrible. Yeah, ringside doctor checking on Darby. Darby looks knocked out. I don't know if that's shoot or not. And the referee's starting the count. Darby looks to be getting up. Joe flexing. And a count of 6, 7, and roll back in. Darby Allin, and he is dead. Great resilience by Darby Allin right there. A great, great job. Hold on. Let me go back to the stream. Find out how my sound works now that I moved the microphone right back up here. Shut up, fat boy. Put your mouth back to the microphone. It's 20-second delay. Oh, big boot to Joe. An elbow. Cover 1, 2. Kick out by Darby. Yeah. Now you sound good, fat boy. And when I mean fat boy, I mean me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought Samoa Joe was about to hit a freaking suicide dive, and over the top is Darby, but Joe catches him. Oh, and shoves Joe into the steel stairs. Darby Allin looking like he's going to go for the coffin drop. Whee! Coffin drop onto Joe. And he takes Joe out. And Darby I think Darby just found some water. Darby just poured water everywhere. Unless a fan did that. I don't know. Oh, what a coffin drop, man. Joe did a really good job of, looking like he was going to try and catch him. Kick to the face by Darby. Darby, oh, and Joe catches him. Oh, and a stunner by Darby. Doesn't take him down, and then a sunset flip. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Joe. What a series of events right there. That was awesome. Not gonna lie. Sorry, did not mean to hit my microphone right there. Oh, Uranagi by Joe. Got Darby in the corner, puts him up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, it looks like he's going for the muscle buster. Oh, a chop to Darby. Darby felt that one. Oh, looking like a superplex from the top rope, and no, reversed by Darby, and he's biting the nose of Joe. And Darby's on the top, going for the coffin drop, and and it's reversed into a coquina clutch. Oh, the foot's right there. It's so near the ropes. Darby Allin's arms are still up, but he hasn't passed out. Not yet. He's still fighting. The eyes are rolling back. And Darby is faded. And that's the match. Yep, that's it. Ring the bell. Samoa Joe has retained. What a match. That's how you book a David versus Goliath match. Joe looked good. Darby looked good. It didn't hurt either of them. That was a really good match. Oh, and a shove by Darby. Oh, and a headbutt by Joe. Joe said, I ain't got time for you. Oh, and now he's got Darby's skateboard. Yeah, that's not Joe's skateboard. That's Darby's. Oh, he went to go hit the ref with it. The ref tripped getting out of the ring. Oh, now he's got Darby. He's going to hit him over the... No, he's not going to hit him over the back with it. Now he's picking the skateboard. Oh, he's going to powerbomb him on his skateboard? No, he's going to superplex him on the skateboard? No freaking way. Oh, no, a muscle buster. Oh, my gosh. Muscle buster onto the skateboard wheels. Not just on the skateboard, but on the wheels. Oh, now he's put him in a chokehold. Here come the refs to try and break this up. Whose music is that? Here comes Ethan Cage. Oh, no, it's Wardlow. I'm sorry. That's Wardlow. Dude, Wardlow and Samoa Joe match would be awesome. Wardlow rules. Guy reminds me of like a good mix of Batista and Goldberg. Like all the positive things about... Well, is there really any positives to take from Goldberg? Like the streak of Goldberg and the looks and the build of Goldberg and Batista put into one person. And the looks of Batista. Because Batista, wasn't a bad looking guy. Ooh, looks like we're gonna have Orange Cassidy versus an opponent of Kip Sabian's choosing. Really cool to see Orange Cassidy speak. It's really rare to see that. That was a really good match between Darby Allin and Samoa Joe. I love Joe. I love Samoa Joe so much. That guy rocks. NXT Samoa Joe was awesome. And this version of Samoa Joe, Pizza Hut all the way. Domino's is overrated. Domino's isn't bad. It's just there's something about Pizza Hut that I like better. But with Samoa Joe, there's just something about Joe. It's a shame that he's, definitely in the second half of his career, but he can still put on some great matches. He's a double champion. He's got the Ring of Honor World Television belt and the AEW TNT Championship. That was definitely the match of the night so far. That the Diamond Ring Battle Royal wasn't bad. It was just a Battle Royal, Battle Royal is a Battle Royal. It wasn't bad by all means. Good for them though. Really pulled off a decent Battle Royal that had a really good ending. I will admit that. The ending was great. I feel like the picture-in-picture commercial break is what really... Excuse me, sorry. I have a hangnail. I'm sorry you'll have to see this. Is what really makes the match kind of slow down a little bit. The no commentary and picture-in-picture. It's got that little screen. Finally, jeez. So the rest of the show that's been advertised, we still have about an hour and 8 minutes left of the show. We still have Jade Cargill and the Baddies versus Madison Rayne, Sky Blue, and Kiera Hogan. Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia versus Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta, two of the Blackpool Combat Club. The AEW World Tag Team Championship will be on the line when the Acclaimed defend. Who's the Universal Champ? The Universal Champion for WWE is Roman Reigns currently. Acclaim versus the team of FTR. And we'll have an interview by Jamie Hayter, the AEW Women's Champion. We're back from commercial break. That's kind of a commercial for Jericho as the Ring of Honor champion. That still shocks me. That Jericho's the Ring of Honor champion. I liked that match at Full Gear. Full Gear was a good pay-per-view. I preferred War Games, but it was still a good pay-per-view. I love Claudio. Whenever he was in Ring of Honor, when he had the hair, or when he was in WWE as Cesaro, that still ruled.
Well, a huge main event coming up this Saturday at Final Battle. But up right now, Jake Hager, Daniel Garcia versus Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. And remember, Tony, still to come our main event, the Acclaim will put the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line against FTR.
Tremendous night so far, a lot going on, and we still got some great action.
So now we're going to get this match. Oh, Moxley's gonna come them down to the accompany them down to the ring. I really wish that Bryan Danielson was here. I love Bryan Danielson. Man, this group with William Regal, the whole five, Regal, Moxley, Yuta, Claudio, and Danielson was awesome. So we have Claudio, Castagnoli, I think that's how you spell it. Castagnoli. Hashtag Castagnoli. And Wheeler Yuta versus Jericho Appreciation Society, which would be Jake Hager and Daniel Garcia. All right, let me get that officially up there. And there it is. Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta versus the Jericho Appreciation Society with Hager and Garcia. So we're going to start off with Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta, and of course Jake Hager's got that goofy purple hat. And a tag by Garcia immediately to Hager as Hager enters the ring to square up with Wheeler Yuta. I really like Wheeler Yuta. That was the really good, and there he's got that stupid purple hat. He looks like 2002 John Cena. He looks like when he was with B Squared. It was like after that stupid rookie phase, you know, the baby face Cena, and Cesaro's. Oh, working the crowd. Gonna put the hat on? No. Oh, he's gonna put the hat on? No. Oh, and he throws it and punts it into the crowd. But that hat reminds me of like the, hold on, let me actually get a picture of it. John Cena ugly hat. It was like from 2000 and maybe 3? When he was with, it wasn't the baseball caps that he was wearing because he would wear the baseball caps like all the time. But it was maybe it was 2004. I don't think I can find a picture of it, unfortunately. I'm gonna look up 2005. Yeah, no, it's definitely not 2005. Of course, it wasn't 2000. No, it was. It was his entrance attire to his rookie match with Bryan Danielson on Velocity. It was John Cena versus Bryan Danielson at Velocity in 2002, I believe. And it was in Cena's entrance that he had that ugly hat. I can't seem to get a picture of it. That match ruled, though. I know it because it was one of the WWE 2K19 2K Showcase matches. Hold on, let me eliminate the Bryan Danielson. I'll just do John Cena Velocity entrance. It was like the yellow. I found it. I found the freaking picture. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get like my snippet tool because it's like a very small little part of it.
That's my view. I really do. Well, he goes underneath Daniel Garcia and takes him down.
Hold on.
Hager
This crap right
on the
here.
outside. Wheeler Yuta, the
I
tope
don't
beast.
understand
Garcia and
in
Hager.
whose mind in any world decided these hats were cool. They look like a broken plastic bowl of soup. It's an ugly hat. I don't know why anybody would want to wear that. I always think it's goofy, and every time I see Hager wear it, it always makes me think of that one Cena attire. It's hilarious. There's a picture that somebody recreated Cena in the video game with it. But yeah, that goofy hat.
Yeah, Moxley talked about what a big weekend this was going to be for the Blackpool Combat Club. This is where they show how dominant.
You like Google John Cena goofy hat. You just see pictures of him making stupid faces and the never give up hat. Not the that stupid hat. Anyways, that was a good find. I totally forgot about that.
4 p.m. Eastern start time. Available through pay-per-view, traditional cable and satellite providers, Bleacher Report, and Fight TV and PPV.com internationally.
It'll be a phenomenal wrestling show for sure. Final battle right there. You see Jericho and Claudio go at it for the big one, the Ring of Honor World title.
Well, if Chris Jericho has his way, it's going to be a phenomenal sports entertaining show.
That could happen.
And now Garcia looking for the suplex. Yuta gains his feet. Garcia placed on the top rope by Wheeler Yuta.
Sammy's not in the match. The people are telling him he sucks. He can't do anything.
People are entitled to their own opinion,
I guess.
Wheeler Yuta on the top rope.
Daniel Garcia.
Sorry, with Daniel Garcia. Oh, and a superplex. With Garcia and Yuta taking a hard bump on the mat.
Well, this tag team match between the Blackpool Combat Club and Jericho Appreciation Society continues in picture-in-picture.
Of course, it's got to go into picture-in-picture. Got to mute it because commercials. And I act like commercials are going to get me copyright striked. When Dynamite, having that little bit of sound's going to end up getting me, I wouldn't say copyright striked, but probably need to take these live streams down somewhere in the future. I don't have the time. I mean, I'll keep the VODs up, but if it ever has to make me take it down, I'm not editing it down. I'm not. I'll just start doing reviews instead. But I'm really enjoying the live stream though. Doing the live streams, like I said, like today with AEW, I haven't done a live wrestling show review since Great Balls of Fire for WWE. And I remember that show being unironically good too. Like no reason for it to be that good. Tonight, good Dynamite. I've not always been the biggest AEW fan. If you know me, I'm a big WWE guy. Like, I mean, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is an NWO shirt. Or is it the Randy Orton RKO? Nope, it's the Randy Orton RKO shirt. Sorry. That looks like the NWO shirt. Yesterday before I showered, I was wearing the Bloodline shirt. I mean, I don't have any AEW shirts, I don't think, but I should probably get one. I think if I get one, I'll probably get like a Moxley or MJF shirt. Going back to streams, I want to start doing Raw streams. I don't know if I want to do NXT because I was gonna do NXT stream last night, but my internet was acting up too much. I just couldn't do it. Sorry for distracting y'all. I just saw the viewer count go down to 1 from 3. Garcia and Yuta are going at it in the corner still. Hager looks like he's cooling off. So we still got about 55 minutes of the show left. Garcia pumping up the ground. How much longer are you going to stream? Probably about another hour, 15 minutes. I'll give it till, the end of Dynamite. I might stream again, just something totally different. I might stream some Minecraft after Dynamite. But I'll, do a whole new different stream, which that would probably be in 70, 75 minutes, maybe. Yeah, about 70, 75 minutes. Okay, now we're back from commercial break.
This Saturday on pay-per-view. Will the Jericho Appreciation Society have the momentum, or will it be the Blackpool Combat Club? Right now, Wheeler Yuta's got to try to get Claudio in this match. The Jericho Appreciation Society has been wearing out Wheeler. Nice kick to the face by Garcia. A high boot delivered by Garcia. Yuta goes under.
Oh, good German suplex by Wheeler Yuta and Garcia.
Run on that throw and that back suplex, that German suplex by Wheeler. But you can see the fatigue all over the face of Wheeler Yuta. He has been taking a beating at the hands of Garcia and Hager, Taz. Yeah, really has been taking a lot of beating, testing his toughness. We know Yuta is
I don't mean to breathe into the mic, but
Wheeler Yuta saw that earned the respect of
tagged Claudio, an uppercut, 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 another uppercut, another one, and another one. And Irish whip into the corner, and then another European uppercut, and an Irish whip into the corner, and then another European uppercut, and then another one, and another one. Like, that's all that Claudio's moveset is Irish whip, uppercut, and spin.
rock like that much, but Claudio's bringing it.
Another uppercut.
Claudio leaping in with the uppercut now. Heading to the
Oh, wow.
gaining his footing on the top.
Oh, he botched that.
Hager came down awkwardly on that shoulder. The cover, two, no.
Nice kick out.
Get out of it.
Yeah, they messed that up. I hope Hager's okay. Looked like he landed bad on his shoulder, like what's his face said. Oh, and here comes the spinny spin. Oh, and Garcia's on his back. Can he still do the spin with Garcia on his back? Oh, throws him down, and Yuta from the top with the slam from Claudio. Oh, and the ankle lock by Hager. And Claudio with the stomp to the face. Picks him up. Roll up by Claudio. Now he's going to go for the spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 10 spins from Claudio Castagnoli to Jake Hager. And Hager's dizzy. And a clothesline from Claudio. 1, 2, kick out. Moxley still chewing on gum on the sidelines. What are you watching? YouTube TV. It's on my other monitor. Like, hold on. I could like take a picture of my setup and then show it up to the camera real quick. So you got the stream in one. Got my OBS, the chat. I know that looks terrible, but this camera's terrible for up close stuff. And then I got the other monitor with the show going on. But I'm watching it on YouTube TV. And the ankle lock by Hager again. Like, if you go up, or if you see on the screen that Mr. Nugs Gaming, I have no clue who that is. He's like, can you show us the AEW show, please? No, it's like, legally, I cannot. Oh, he's got a Boston Crab going on. A Boston Crab and an ankle lock set on Yuta and Claudio respectively. Oh, and they actually get headbutted on each other. 1, 2, 3, and the Blackpool Combat Club win. What a weird finish. You're gonna watch it when you get home. Nice. It's on TBS. Show's got about another 50 minutes left. That's a good match. Yeah. What a good match. We got about probably 2 or 3 more matches left. 2 formerly announced matches left.
you know I'm a close friend of William Regal's. I'm going to show an interview that I did with him a few weeks back that may explain some of this. If we can roll that for the fans here and for everyone at home.
They're gonna roll an interview of Regal.
William Regal, my longtime friend.
30 years in January coming up.
30 years in January coming up. Full Gear was unbelievable. But I just wanted to talk to you about how that all transpired and what was going through your mind.
We talked about this, and John Carlo's the only person that I trust to film this. Right. People are only going to see this if something bad happens to me, and when you're somebody like me, right, and spend your life being as horrible as I have, you're always expecting something bad to happen.
Yeah, you are the villain of villains.
Well, MJF, I took great exception to what he did to you. And he seems to be mad about emails, and he's complaining. So I gave him what he wanted.
Okay.
He's world champion.
Yeah.
You know that old saying, Tony, be careful what you wish for. Because
right,
now,
yeah,
everybody in this company is going to be chasing him.
right.
I realized several months ago that the three main members of the Blackpool Combat Club didn't need me around anymore. I'm surplus to requirements, as they say.
Okay.
But I knew they wouldn't let me go.
Okay.
But I needed to show them why they don't need me, and I needed to show them why they can teach Wheeler to be the best professional wrestler in the world, because they've all got that capability. But you have to lead by example. Hopefully, and I know he will, because John Moxley's a very, very calculating man. Yeah. He'll understand this.
Okay.
The reason I did what I did, and to lead by example, was to teach you the final thing that I could ever teach you. Always stay one step ahead, and make sure you always keep eyes in the back of your head. I'm Blackpool Combat Club till the day I die. Fellas, it's been emotional.
All right,
What?
guys, again, I recorded that with him 2 weeks ago. This is obviously before what happened last week. And just, gentlemen, I wanted to get your reaction. I know you're kind of speechless here. John, Claudio.
Interesting. 2 weeks ago. I'm guessing that was the Dynamite after Regal turned on Moxley. Oh my god, they killed Regal, you bastard sign!
I know is one thing for sure. The three men in this ring live and breathe for the sport of professional wrestling. You can call us whatever you want, but December 10th, Ring of Honor, final battle, this war with the Jericho Appreciation Society is over. These men make a statement. This Friday night on Rampage, I make a statement. I'm going to challenge any wrestler in the world to come right here in this ring and find out just where you stand on the food chain. This Friday on Rampage, I make a statement. In Final Battle, they make a statement. Pro wrestling is about to make a serious statement.
Wow. What a promo.
Well, the Blackpool Combat Club, united, perhaps stronger than before. We will find out this Saturday at Final Battle. But recently, the House of Black made their return to AEW and have declared war on
I believe Final Battle runs in with the NXT show. Oh, here's Malachi.
To be corrupted by people that point fingers at others while still holding the shovel in their hands that they use to dig the graves for others. And now it is sick and it is dying. And perhaps it is time for myself and the house to put down this corruption. Miss Hart, what is the crime?
is treason.
Mr. Matthews, what is the verdict?
The verdict? War.
And Mr. King, what is the sentence?
It's as if you throw a side of beef to a pack of wild dogs. We will tear the meat from the bones. The sentence is extermination.
So it has been decided. So anyone that has an issue with what we have done over the past 2 weeks, or anything that's been said here, well, next week, Wednesday, come one.
Come on.
Still to come tonight, a massive main
Interesting promo by the House of Black.
World Tag Team Championship against FTR.
So, Ring of Honor Final Battle runs with NXT Deadline this Saturday. I will probably most likely be doing a stream, maybe. Don't know yet. It could either be, stream on Ring of Honor, could be doing a stream on Deadline, I could be not doing a stream at all. I am definitely not doing both, because I would not do that, because I barely have the attention span to sit here and watch Dynamite without picking my phone up. I've picked my phone up maybe 5 times this stream. This is number 6 right here. So, I'll have to decide, because I'm surely not buying a Ring of Honor pay-per-view for $40. Like, I think the most I would buy for a Ring of Honor pay-per-view is probably $20. Definitely not 40. Excuse me. Yes, I know there are other options. I'm not gonna risk, murdering my internet or possibly catching a virus. Just not going to. So if I'm gonna watch one, I'm going to watch NXT Deadline. I might do a live reactions. I don't know. For sure we'll be doing live reactions to most Raws and SmackDowns and AEWs. Definitely all pay-per-views for WWE and most likely AEW going forward. Hello, Dana White. This has been an interesting Dynamite so far. Advertisement for TBS show. The Ultimate Slap League? What is this? Hold on. Power Slap Champion? Of all things to do, Dana White, you're doing people slapping each other? I mean, it's kind of like what UFC is, just except the slapping, it's punching. That was probably the biggest waste of money Dana White could have done. But it is also Dana White spending money on something he probably shouldn't. But I'm not going to complain. He's a really cool dude, though. I'm not going to, sit here and shit on him. He's a really good, he's a good dude.
Is the undisputed AEW Women's World Champion. And a week ago during an interview, she asked the question, why not a sit-down interview with me? Well, champion, the floor is yours.
Saraya gets to sit down. Okay. Tony gets to sit down. All right. But not with me. That kind of baffles me a little bit. So, Tony, go ahead. Please ask me some questions. What do you want to know?
The women's division here in AEW has been blossoming. We've got some great competitors. And coming up on Rampage, it is going to be Sheeta going up against the Bunny. Some of your thoughts.
That sounds like a terrible match.
It's getting very interesting. But unfortunately for everybody else, I'm on top of the totem pole in this division. And everyone's trying to grind their way to the top to get this. And I'm going to do my duty as a champion to be reigning and defending. Let me tell you something. I'm going to have a very, very close look at that Regina DeWave Championship match on Rampage. Thing is, doesn't really hold a candle to the AEW Women's World Championship, does it?
Well, no, nothing does, really.
No, nothing does, because this is AEW.
Right.
But I'm going to give one of those girls the opportunity of a lifetime. Whoever wins that match, they get to wrestle me for the AEW Women's World Championship, if they dare.
Fighting champion.
Yes, you're correct. Fighting champion, and a bloody good one at that.
The undisputed AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter.
I like Jamie Hayter. She's cool. As now we're getting ready for Jade Cargill. Let's do this.
Well, kudos for Jamie Hayter being a fighting champion. Much respect to her. I want to tell you guys.
Cargill and the
This is
baddies.
an entrance right here. This is a big-time entrance.
Well, this is the undefeated, the reigning, the
Versus
dominant TBS champion, Jade Cargill.
Rain Blue Hogan.
Layla Gray and Red Velvet. Red Velvet just recently returning from injury. And when she came back,
Thank God it's not Hulk Hogan.
she had enough of Kiera Hogan. Kiera kicked Kiera to the curb.
The kids are still saying that, right, Shivani? Yeah. That's what makes this matchup so interesting, as a matter of fact. Thank you. You're welcome.
Well, Kiera Hogan, I mean, she is fired up headed into this match with her former, I guess, boss, Jade Cargill. And she's bringing in the reinforcements with Sky Blue and Madison Rain. But Kiera, Sky, and Madison are going to have their work cut out for them tonight, Taz.
Oh, yeah. No, there's no doubt about it. I mean, obviously, Jade Cargill is a very big, powerful, strong athlete. You can just see it by her appearance, Jade. Special type of athlete, Jade Cargill. Hence why she's got that TBS championship, and she's undefeated. Kiera Hogan with a little bit different look here. Usually she has the blue locks, the blue hair.
The match has begun.
They had to hold her back in the beginning. She wanted
I like Cora Jade. Or Cora Jade. No, Jade Cargill. I am stupid. Although I do like Cora Jade, but Jade Cargill is cool. She's really muscular, and that is scary. Scary. Not demeaning her. I'm just saying that is hot. Caught me off guard. The Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio.
February 1st, the Nutter Center in
The Nutter Center? What type of arena is called the Nutter Center?
See 'em on Wednesday, February 8th, and then Revolution on pay-per-view from the Chase Center, the home of the Warriors, in San Francisco, California on Sunday.
That's cool. Dynamite's going to El Paso, Texas.
December 9th, and they make great holiday gifts.
Now, I only know one name to one face in this match, and that would be Cargill. So, when I'm going to be calling this stuff in the ring, I'm not going to be saying any names. So, a roll-up with a roll-up, reverse into another roll-up, reverse into another roll-up.
The roll-up there, neither woman able to get the advantage.
Yeah, a lot of near falls right there. Quick kind of back and forth.
Interesting go-around right there. Why am I... Okay, there we go. I was going back to my stream to see if I could get my voice to start working again. Not saying it wasn't earlier. Just, you know. I'm also, like I said, very good at names. I'm trying my best to learn these people's names. I just know it's Jade Cargill, something Velvet, something Gray, something Rain, something Blue, and Kiera Hogan. Sky Blue, yes. Thank you, Taz. That was botched heavily. And a good tag. Here comes Sky Blue. For some reason, in red. Oh, got caught in the apron. Oh, and wow, Blue just beating the ever-living piss out of Rain. She goes under the... Oh, she stepped on her to get back on top of the apron. That was awesome. That was actually really cool. I really popped for that right there. Of course, muting it because it's on a commercial. So how you guys doing? Current people's watching. What I mean current people's, I mean like the one or two people. It says we've gotten 11 people total, which is honestly a lot more than I expected. Last stream I did earlier, which has about 16 views now, had 14 total when it was live. Or was it 13 total? I can't remember. I'll be making a GeoGuessr highlights out of the stream that I did. I should probably change the thumbnail for this one. Yeah, let me... can I change the thumbnail while I'm in the middle of the video? I believe I can. I'm going to open up my snipping tool, and I'm going to make a thumbnail for this stream. Just, you know, hopefully to, get something to attract people by the main event. Piss off, computer. Yeah, change. There we go. Save. And go back to my channel and refresh. We should have a new thumbnail. Not yet. Not yet. But that's okay. Yo, what's up, KWC Wrestling Toy Collector? Thank you for joining in on the stream. I would have the sound work or turned on right now for Dynamite, but it's on a commercial, so we're on, I'm sure you're probably watching it too, Cargill, Velvet and Gray versus Rain, Blue, and Hogan. Still have our main event left, about 32 minutes left in the show. How you doing, man? You probably heard me say yo. Sorry, I meant to mute my live replay. I was going back live to see if the delay had hit to where I was saying hi to you, man. And we're back from picture in picture. Come on, unmute. There we go. Okay, I'm turning off my phone. Well, not turning it off. No, you didn't? It's been a pretty good show. It's okay, so if you want to go back after the stream's over and rewatch the entire review, you can, but I can give you the quick rundown. Ricky Starks won the Diamond Battle Royal. He will face MJF next week at Winter is Coming for the AEW World Championship. You can't watch AEW. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Well, I hope this can be a good alternative to help you tune into what's going on. And then MJF came out there, and then Ricky Starks cut a godly promo on MJF. I mean, that promo ruled. Then, and if you like this content, please subscribe, as I'll be doing Raw streams, SmackDowns, pay-per-views, Dynamites, I don't think I'll be doing Rampages or the Ring of Honor stuff. I think I'll just be strictly WWE, AEW stuff. Um, so like I said, subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Kiera Hogan rules, by the way. She kind of reminds me of a little bit of a Gigi Dolan, but I think you can understand why. Jade Cargill is also cool. I would love to see Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair. That match would slap. But and then there was Samoa Joe and Darby Allin had a really good match over the TNT Championship. Samoa Joe absolutely murdered Darby Allin, but Darby Allin had a good comeback part in the match. And Jade Cargill, Velvet, and Gray have beaten Rain, Blue, and Hogan. So Team Cargill has won.
Jade Cargill coming in at the very end to finish off the competition. And there you see in the big screen, maintaining
43-0 Cargill is. Please tell me Darby Allin. No, Darby Allin lost. My apologies. There's a 20-second delay in the stream. I would make it 10, but we just got new internet, well, yesterday. And when I streamed a little bit yesterday, it was kind of messing up. So, as you can see the little chat beside me. What the hell?
Thank you, Tony. I'm surprised that she is not race. Oh, never mind. She is here.
Someone's banging on my window.
Congrats!
Yeah, Darby Allin rules.
Win of your entire career, and it will never happen again. And I was thinking about something you mentioned to me, Soraya, that everything has been handed to me on a silver platter. But you came to AEW. Your first match was a pay-per-view match against the biggest star in the women's division. Well,
But that match was really good. Samoa Joe really made Darby look good. And Darby Allin took a huge bump on the outside. He looked like he was going for like a suicide dive. But you know when Samoa Joe does that little reverse thing where he just kind of walks off of it? He did that, and Darby hit the barricade a little bit. And then he hit the freaking the concrete on the floor. And it looked like he hurt his shoulder and his back pretty bad on the bump. But he was able to get up and continue the match. Piss off!
Alright, well, Tony, you want to do this with me, Ashley? No? Yeah, of course. Alright, I'll find someone. It's no big deal.
Mox right now is 2 out of 10. So this Rampage on Friday night, which is taped after Dynamite, will be Orange Cassidy versus an opponent of Kip Sabian's choosing for the All Atlantic Championship. My cousins are in the window recording me. They live next door to me. I'm streaming, dude. You know this. My apologies, dude. Ooh, Moxley versus Konsuke. Really? Ring of Honor's pay-per-view starts at 3? I might be able to do a stream for both then. Juice Robinson versus Joe. Mercedes Martinez versus Athena. Swerve in Our Glory versus Shane Taylor Promotions.
next week on Dynamite, the series continues between Death Triangle and the Elite. The Elite avoiding a 3-0 deficit last Wednesday night. And next Wednesday at Dynamite, winter is coming. It will be match 4 in the best of 7 series. Can the Elite even it up, or
next week. Oh, that match is going to be so good. Ricky Starks and MJF. But tonight, coming up next, we get FTR versus the Acclaimed for the AEW World Tag Titles. Imagine if FTR holds the Ring of Honor, the AAA, the IWGP, and the AEW World Tag Team Championships all at the same time. There's a possibility we could see that. 4 tag team championships, 8 belts. Imagine if FTR could do it. Like I said, there's a possibility. Next TNT champion is Roosh. I'd like to see it. I wish Andrade could be able to do it, but we haven't seen Andrade on TV in forever. I really want to see Miro come back. Miro rules. But Roosh is a good one. I'd like to see him get a push. Although I really do believe the next one's probably going to be Wardlow. After the Samoa Joe versus Darby Allin match, excuse me, I apologize. After the match was over, Samoa Joe was beating up Darby Allin, and he put him in the chokehold, and then out came Wardlow to come save the day for Darby Allin. What other matches did we get? We also got Yuta and Claudio versus Ethan Page and Jake Hager. Of course, Blackpool Combat Club won that one. If you can, sometime tomorrow when all the stuff on AEW is up on YouTube, watch the yes, Wardlow is the perfect next champion. But KWC Wrestling Toy Collector, tomorrow when AEW has all the stuff uploaded, you need to watch the promo that Ricky Starks cut on MJF from tonight. It was unbelievably good. Or actually, you could scroll after the stream's over. I actually, I don't know if you could hear it or not, but you can probably hear my reactions to it. I think I had the desktop audio going through to the stream. You might be able to hear it, I don't know. But that promo ruled, dude. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Like I said, I plan to do more. I've done a lot of old wrestling content from when I was like 12. 10 out of 10. But like all of my old videos that I actually did 3 years ago and prior are all unlisted and privated. Okay, so now it's time for our main event. FTR versus the Acclaimed. Two of the most over tag teams in the company right now. Cuss booms are no. No, there was some cussing in it. Of course, I mean it's an MJF promo, but it was still such a good promo. Stick along after the stream. I'm going to, I don't know if I'll be streaming again tonight. I might, but I gotta edit a video that I want out within the next couple of days from highlights from the stream I did earlier. Uh-oh, here's this. Here's the rap.
Acclaimed on the mic, it's about to be a problem. You're the top guys, but you about to be the bottoms. The whole world just scissoring. Gonna beat y'all down right in the ring. FTR, you're a joke. I think your name stands for Find the Remote. Yo, you just a hawker. You're gonna lose like Herschel Walker.
Oh! Oh, you're gonna lose like Herschel Walker. Killed him with that. Dude, the Acclaimed and FTR are both super over. Brutal. That was absolute. Dude, it was unbelievably brutal. This will be a really good match. A ding ding ding. So it looks like Harwood, and Anthony Bowens. Oh, scissor me, daddy. Dude, the Acclaimed rule. Billy Gunn is awesome too. I wouldn't be surprised if this match ends in like a screwy finish. Because AEW seems to do this every main event, every Dynamite, or even Rampage, or even pay-per-views. Oh, speak of the devil, there's Jeff Jarrett with Sanjay Dutt and Satnam Singh. AEW seems to do the same thing after every main event, every single Wednesday. They seem to do the post-match beatdown fight. Usually, the match ends in maybe a screwy. It's a very WWE thing. How I donate money? No, you don't have to donate any money, man. You really don't. I do have a Streamlabs, but you don't have to. I don't even know what my Streamlabs is. Is it Streamlabs.com/ Asher Ishmael? Hold on. Yeah, here we go. It probably won't show up on the stream because I'm not using Streamlabs service, but the link that I just sent in the chat is how you would donate money. Imagine it's Billy Gunn gonna cost them the match. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I do believe that Billy Gunn will go back to his kids, but maybe not soon. I think they're gonna ride out until the daddy ass gimmick runs. You know, they're gonna bury it. You know, they're gonna bury it down to the grave until it's done. But it's kind of worth it though. But thank you for reminding me about the the donating thing. I really do need to finish setting up my Streamlabs, so that way I can have donations pop up on stream. I need to log in on my computer so I can see when donations come in. I'm not going to download it again yet, but I do need to log in.
Neither man with the advantage. Both men getting tied up in the ropes. Good job by both athletes there, though. Even matchup strength-wise. That's right. Even though neither pulled off the hip throw, it was great footwork and timing by both. Uh-oh, here we go. Now things breaking down a little bit. Paul Turner to senior.
And what's my password? Do I log in my YouTube? Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking. I'm trying to set up my thing. All right, I think you should be able to donate now if you haven't.
Now the acclaimed in the driver's seat, the champions with the challengers in the acclaim's corner. Yeah, good opportunity here to maybe single out Dax. We see their Cash Wheeler back up on the apron, and now the acclaim, Dax sweeping out the leg of Max Caster, looking for a sharpshooter, but Caster, those hammer fists from the bottom. Yeah, that's good count, man. Yeah, he fought out. You're right, it was. He fought out of it. Maybe going for his own sharpshooter here.
That's because he's so long and tall. It's Caster was able to reach.
Okay, so please don't tell me you donated to donate like 99 cents. Here, hold on. Use this one, not the first one that I gave you. I had it backwards. The old one was the one that I sent a few minutes ago. Let me delete the old one. Use that one. You really don't have to, but like I said, if you want to, go ahead. I am Asher, cause that's set up to my Twitch. Oh! How did he not break his nose on that?
Happy holidays from Ashley. This holiday season, celebrate the magic of home. And right now, you can bring home everything on your wish list and pay no interest for 60 months.
They said no. That's understandable, man. I appreciate the thought, though, man. But I need to go ahead and put that in my description anyways.
People love Subaru just because it stands for much more than just a car.
Through the Share the Love event, Subaru retailers have supported over 1,700 hometown charities.
Have I witnessed and seen the impact of what we do? You bet I have.
We have worked with so many amazing causes and made a difference. By the end of
Sorry, it's on commercial. Match of the year for you in WWE. Match of the year. I've got 3 contenders. I have Gunther versus Sheamus at Clash of the Castle. Cody versus Seth at Hell in a Cell, and Cody versus Seth at WrestleMania are probably my top 3 match of the year contenders. Those matches were pretty good. Although another good one was Usos and the Street Profits at Money in the Bank. Um, Roman and Seth at the Rumble was really good too. Roman and Brock at SummerSlam was really cool. I was there, so that was really cool for me to see. Back from commercial break. So match of the year for AEW. Let me Google some of the best matches. AEW best matches. Let me look at the list of some of the best matches, and I'll be able to decide. I did really enjoy MJF and CM Punk in the dog collar match. I did like the Anarchy in the Arena match. I really enjoyed all of Forbidden Door pay-per-view. Probably, yeah, Ospreay and Cassidy would probably be my top AEW match of the year for me. I mean, that match just for some reason just hit me different. It was just a perfect match. And if you've never seen it, watch it. It was unbelievably good. Adam Cole versus Hangman Adam Page. Are you talking about the one that was on Easter? I believe it was, or the day before Easter? It was on the Saturday night champions thing that they do every 4 months. That's right, because he put the barbed wire in his head and tombstoned him into the into the table. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, and a famouser. Some jabs. Oh, and a super kick onto Dax. Oh, and a knee. Nice knee. 1, 2, kick out. That was a good kick out. Good false finish. I wouldn't call it a false finish. Just a good kick out. No. Oh, well, then I don't know what match you're talking about then. Moxley and Hiroshi Tanahashi was good. Eddie Kingston and Tomohiro Ishii was pretty good too at All Out. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus at Full Gear was really good too. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll still stick with Orange Cassidy and Will Ospreay. Oh, and a headbutt. And a roll up. 1, 2. Be careful with the tights there, bud. Revolution. AEW Revolution. Oh, good kick out. AEW Revolution. That was the Eddie Kingston and Jericho all the way to. I don't think I watched that pay-per-view. This was no, I did because I did watch the dog collar match. I don't remember it because I remember watching the Punk and MJF dog collar match. I don't remember Adam Page and Cole. I'm sorry. Oh, and they're gonna go for the Meltzer special. Tombstone. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Billy Gunn went in the ring to go save it, but good kick out. That looked like that was going to be the match right there. We still got 6 minutes of television left. Really good match so far. The Acclaim versus Swerve in Our Glory. Yeah, that one was a really good one where the Acclaim finally won the tag belts. All Out. Yeah, that one was good. that Jesus in the front row? I see Santa and Jesus in the front row. Pro wrestling fans, ladies and gentlemen. And a suplex by FTR. Oh, and a spear and a roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, and a good kick out by Dax. Oh, and an elbow by Bowens. Here comes Caster. Looks like reverse Alabama slam. No. Oh, into a cutter. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out by Dax. Lots of good kickouts in this match. Looks like they're going for a magic killer type thing. Oh, no. Oh, and he reverses it. Dax going to push off. Oh, and he took out his partner on accident. Oh, and he reverses it. He got picked up by Dax. Misses the clothesline. Oh. Oh. Oh, and a roll up by Dax. Oh, but it's reversed. Roll into the corner. Oh, and his shoulder into the corner. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is FTR going to do it? 1, 2. Oh, and a breakup. Whoo. What a good breakup right there. To save the titles. My favorite is Dante Martin versus Hangman Adam Page, a masterpiece. I don't think I remember that one either. My apologies. I don't watch AEW as near as much as I watch WWE, but I'm trying to catch up. And I think these streams are a good way to help me catch up. This is my first Dynamite I've watched in a couple months. Oh, and a push off onto Bowens. Going for a suplex? No, he's going to put him on the top rope. Scott and Dax. And a tag. I thought it did. Oh, and he pushes Dax off, and there goes Wilder off the top, and oh, good slam. 9 out of 5 out of 10. I'll have to go check it out sometime. Dante Martin and Adam Page. Oh, and there goes. Oh, he went for the elbow and he missed it. Oh, and an elbow. Oh, went for the lariat, but it's reversed. And oh my gosh. Almost dumped right on his head. Oh, and a roll up. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, went for the kick. Oh, and a chop. Kind of slapped him in the face. Oh, and he paid him back with a clean clothesline. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, and another clothesline by Cash Wheeler. And another clothesline by Wheeler. And a power bomb. Roll up power bomb. Oh, and it's reversed. 1, 2, and the Acclaimed retained. Wow, what an ending. What a match. Yeah, for sure. Wow. What a match, man. I'm glad I finally tuned into the second half of it. The Acclaimed in the ring as they celebrate. And FTR is just appalled from their loss. Excuse me. My apologies. What a match. Oh, and they're picking up FTR. They're giving them, their good job. Billy Gunn helping up FTR. And they all celebrate together. And they all center. That was terrible. I'm sorry. That was a good show. Oh, and there's the Ass Boys. Yeah, I thought they'd get involved too. Wow. Oh, a dog collar match. Merry Christmas indeed to FTR. It'll be the Briscoes versus FTR in a dog collar match. That was a really good show. And as we go off the air, I'm not, going to close out of YouTube TV until it's technically off the air. Or just advertising stuff. And the show is over. What a show. I mean, what a battle, in the main event for the AEW Tag Team Championships. I had a lot of fun with this stream. Going on a little over 2 hours. This is the most fun I've had with a live stream ever. Thank you to anybody and everybody who tuned in, especially you, KWC Wrestling Toy Collector. Subscribing and liking really helps me out. It helps me be able to grow to a way where I can be able to do more things, to entertain and educate. I hope you tune in for the Friday Night SmackDown live reactions this Friday. I may or may not stream one more time tonight, as I am very tired. Yeah, it was a really good stream. It was really nice meeting you, man. Like I said, hope to see you guys for Friday Night SmackDown. I will see you guys